Hi, I'm Emma Stamp, the author and the illustrator of the Pests series, which includes this book, soon to be this book, and a whole new book out next year. For those of you not familiar with the premise of the books, this is all about a school for pests. But it's not a school as you or I would know it. This is a school hidden away in the depths of a mansion block, Peewit Mansions. And the school is a wardrobe. It's an old tatty wardrobe, and it's inside this wardrobe that pests learn how to be the best pests they can possibly be. Now, in book one, we meet this little dude here. He's Sticks, and he's the star of the show, really. Now, he's a tiny, shy little mouse who lives tucked away behind the washing machine in flat number 3 with his ever so cautious grandmother, whose basically only reason in life, it would appear, is to keep him safe and her safe from the dreaded Pest, who are basically rent-a-kill. But a terrible event befalls Grandma, leading Sticks to meet this crazy character. Now, she's Bats, and she tells Sticks all about the school in the basement, Pests, and she says, "Hey, why don't you come and join? I think you'll have some fun." So off Sticks heads to the basement, where he discovers Pests. And here he meets significantly his teacher, Dr. Kropotkin, a crazy anarchic pigeon, and the nasty class bully, Maximus. Not so good. The book climaxes with Sticks and all his classmates pitted against this crazy dude, Professor Armageddon, who's got this mad plan, as cockroaches I believe do, to blow up the entire mansion block. Now, in the new book, Pests 2, we find the pests all back at school. So I guess they did off Professor Armageddon. And they're all kind of having a good old time. Maximus is still being a pain. Bats is now solidly Sticks' best friend. And everything is going okay until one night Sticks hears something out in the corridor and he sees an unknown man's, that's the pest word for human, and this turns out to be Colin Royale. And Colin Royale now lives in flat 5, which he's inherited from his mother who owned the entire block. And his plan is to kick out all the residents and get rid of everything, turn it into what the pests believe is a luxury block of flats, which of course won't involve them. But worst of all, Colin has brought with him his cute Pekingese dog, the Duchess. And if you think Colin is bad, which he is, the Duchess is even worse, because she has a taste for blood, and specifically pest blood, and she makes it her thing to off the pests one by one. So it kind of becomes a bit of a battle royale. Now, for any of you familiar with my other books, you will know that humour plays a big part. But also, I like to think that I get in some real world facts, and none more so than in this book in particular, because when I was researching pests for the book, I discovered loads of really interesting things. So I thought finally I would share some of these incredible facts with you. So, number 1. Did you know that a mouse can squeeze through a gap of approximately 0.6 centimetres, about the head of a pencil? So next time you have a mouse in your house, there's no real wonder how he got in there. Number 2, that during the American Civil War, bat poo was used to make gunpowder, a theme that we'll be revisiting in book 3. Fourthly, did you know that spiders have blue blood, just like the Queen? And fifthly, did you know that cockroaches can live a whole week without their head? I doubt you did. Anyway, thank you for listening, and have a lovely evening.